Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to Simnaya. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you all are doing great. The problem we are facing today is that some people have refused to speak the truth, and that is actually crazy, right? I don't know how a full grown woman will say the truth and refuse to speak on it, and then start looking for people that did nothing to her to drag them into her imaginary whatever she has in her head and all that. That is BS. That is crazy. Now, let me tell you something. The fact that a child did something wrong, and instead of you to actually say that what happened wasn't good enough, right? Then you turn that into this and this and turn it into dragging black women, because the only time you all have strength is when it comes to black women. To my greatest surprise, I have brought this with as something like this on the other one, and this is another one, and I have not seen any black woman respond to them because they already know how you people operate. You are only looking for a way to get the bag from black people, and they are not giving you the attention. So far that I've seen, it is black men that even responded to you, and they did not stitch your video. They only took part of the video and talked about it. That is to tell you how black women do not care. They don't send you at this point in time. You better use your tongue to count your teeth. Let's get into this video.
I'm not in the fucking mood today. So I hear that we're being called a dirty palm bitch, a little kid, for blowing candles out on somebody else's cake because he's a white kid. And the black kid we would walk him like a dog, walk him like a dog. You know what? Because that's what you teach your fucking kids. You teach your kids to be fucking violent. Then you get up here and the fucking video gets 600,000 views promoting violence to little white kids. And you fucking wonder why people have black fatigue. And you fucking wonder why we've had enough of your ghetto ass fucking bullshit. Black women raise violent black boys. And you have fucking proved it with your video with 600,000 fucking hearts. You have proved it. I'll be damned. I dare your little black son try to dog walk my little white son. I dare you to try that shit. Because we won't fucking put up with it. You think his white parents are just going to fucking stand there and let that shit happen? Yeah, no.
Now, this is Pe0ple, and this translucent troglodytic glowworm escapee from the Caucasus Mountains by way of the hills have eyes intersecting with the people under the stairs genetic deficient family is going to find out an answer for her problems. Let's get it.
I'm not in the fucking mood today. So I hear that we're being called a dirty palm bitch, a little kid, for blowing candles out on somebody else's cake because he's a white kid. And the black kid we would walk him like a dog, walk him like a dog. You know what? Because that's what you teach your fucking kids. You teach your kids to be fucking violent.
Now, I'm sure most of y'all have seen the viral video that has that corpse-colored crypt keeper all in her feelings of the little white boy with the red hair here going over to a table where a little black boy was having his birthday party at, and I think this is Chuck E. Cheese or something, and this little white boy proceeds to blow out the candles on the little black boy's cake. Did I mention that no one asked him to come over and do that? He wasn't even a member of the birthday party. Yeah, that's what she's upset about, because people are saying that, hey, those little black kids should have walked him like a dog, and then the parents should have been waiting for anybody's parents to come over there and walk him like a dog. She's in her feeling about that, and she says the following also.
Then you get up here and the fucking video gets 600,000 views promoting violence to little white kids. And you fucking wonder why people have black fatigue. And you fucking wonder why we've had enough of your ghetto ass fucking bullshit. Black women raise violent black boys. And you have fucking proved it with your video.
Pe0ple, 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 Pe0ple. You sure that's the street you want to go down? Talking about black women raise violent kids? Where did your kids learn to threaten black children with violence just for wanting to go to school? Black women? Yeah, I don't think any black woman taught him how to make this sign, or this sign, or dressed him this funny. No black woman did that. And I'm sure no black woman has made such a mammy-made outfit as this and paraded their kid around town in it with this sign. Your kids have made our kids' life a living hell just for going to school. See, the problem is, Pepper, we should have been walking these weak-ass bitches like dogs. See, now you all believe y'all have this sense of entitlement that allows you to get upset when your children come across to a table where a black family is celebrating a birthday and ruin a little boy's moment. And then when your children come across to a table where a black family is celebrating a birthday and ruin a little boy's moment, and then you have the nerve to be in your feelings? Oh no. But before I get to that, you had something you wanted to close out with.
I'll be damned. I dare your little black son try to dog walk my little white son. I dare you to try that shit. Because we won't fucking put up with it. You think his white parents are just going to fucking stand there and let that shit happen?
Pepper, I'll tag you in the comment section, and I will put a picture of her profile in the comment section also for you all, because I know how they like to tussle. But let me tell you, your corpse-colored, melanin-deficient, hypoallergenic to the sun ass something. I need you to get all the chairs you can muster, and all the people that feel like you, I need you to have them grab all the chairs they can muster too. And then I need you all to head out to the edge of the known universe and have a seat. Because Pepper, that's going to be the safest place in the known universe for you if you believe in 2025 your sense of entitlement for your child doing something as disruptive as that child did at that table to that black family will go with no consequences. See, Heather, you're not about that life. You're not about that life. Your child not about that life. That man you call a husband isn't about that life. Because for all that huffing and puffing you did in that car, you didn't drop no Addy. You didn't drop no city. Where's the Chuck E. Cheese that you are talking about going to and allowing your child to do something like that at? Where is it? You see, Pepper, I'm sure there's somebody around there like me, and they will take their family to Chuck E. Cheese, and I don't even like Chuck E. Cheese, and I bet they don't like it either, and have a celebration and dare you to show up and tell your badass little kid to come disrupt our celebration. You see, Pepper, the least of your worries is going to be some children dog walking your child. Because I'm going to show up with enough dog collars to dog walk anybody else you want to bring with you. And from the looks of you, you're probably used to wearing a dog collar. Now, you go ahead and have the day you deserve. And just remember, I'm not the worst of your nightmares. Them black women you talking about, wait till they get on you. Now, you're dismissed. Run along.
I'm not in the mood today.
I don't give a damn if you're not in the mood today. Who gives a But continue.
So I hear that we're being called a dirty palm bitch, a little kid, for blowing candles out on somebody else's cake because he's a white kid.
And maybe that little kid should have been taught better not to sit here and invade people's privacy and touch their Maybe somebody wouldn't be calling him names. You kidding me? The names you guys have for black kids, black little girls, black little boys, and you crashing out over this? Maybe if he had kept his wind in his mouth to his damn self, this wouldn't be an issue. You need to teach your white children boundaries. Teach them boundaries. Then our children wouldn't have to teach them to whoop their ass when they don't respect certain boundaries. Cause and effect, beloved. Cause and effect. It's not that hard to understand. The hell? I wish a little kid would sit here and blow my freaking son's birthday cake. Yeah, my son gonna whoop his ass. That's exactly what's gonna happen. We're teaching our kids respecting our boundaries, or else there are consequences for not respecting boundaries. Teach your children boundaries. We won't have to teach them to whoop their ass. It is that
Wait
simple.
till black women get on you. Oh my goodness. Now, I posted this video on the other channel, but all these are different stage. I am going to say something. The problem we are having these days is that some people have refused to speak the truth when they say it, especially when it have to do with this and this. I cannot imagine a full-grown woman, a mother, saying something like this on camera. See, there is nothing wrong saying that what the child did is bad. It doesn't make you a bad person. It means that you understood that some people could be wrong at some point or at some time at something like that. Right? Now, for those that didn't, I am sure this video is well explained. It was a birthday party. A child blew off a child's candle from far. And I actually explained that people were not even mad about him blowing up the candle. They were mad about how would people eat that cake, because spit has already gone into that. He blew that off a little bit from far. You know, when you are close to something, you can easily blow up the candle. But when you are far, you put so much pressure on your mouth right? Now, I am also going to say something because I said it before. Parents, it's okay to have a talk, because some people are going to say there are kids. We understand there are kids, but that one is also old enough to understand some certain things, that you do not blow off somebody's candle when you go to someone else's birthday. And one thing I know is that I feel like they are seeing all these videos on TikTok, because I have seen several videos of kids going for a birthday party and blowing off somebody's candle. And then the kids end up getting into fights, some dragging dragging this, dragging that, and all that. Which the parents end up not having a good time or being mad at each other over some certain things. It's okay to also know what your kids are watching, right? It's okay to speak to your kids before leaving the house. There is nothing wrong with that. Don't go out with a child with attitude, right? Then end up spoiling somebody's birthday. It is not okay. This is something I am trying to let people understand. And this one is out here blowing tantrum, looking for a way to drag black women into something that got nothing to. Black women were not mad. And moreover, even if they are mad, is that your business? That attitude is not okay. But you have seen, you know what is good, the truth from bad, but you are not trying to say that the only thing on your mind is how to tarnish black people's image or how to call on black women, because that is the only thing that sells your platform. That is the only thing that you will sell, that will get traffic on your clickbaiting, that will get traffic on your channel. Enough of that BS. I love the fact that nobody cares. Nobody says black men are even the one responding to your mate. That is how bad it is for you, because black women don't care. They are busy getting the bag. You know what that means? Getting the bags. You are there mounting camera with your face hats, right? Talking BS about people. You all can do better. And parents, there is nothing wrong talking to your child before leaving your house, especially when you are going to a social gathering, especially when you are going to a birthday. It is not okay for kids. I never saw all this growing up. I don't know why it is becoming so much. It is not okay for kids to blow off somebody else's candle on another person's birthday. Your birthday is meant for you. Another person is not meant for you to blow up the candle. Let them understand that before leaving the house, before they go out to disgrace you. I don't care if you are this or that. No, this is not about this or that, right? This is me generally saying you can always speak to your child, and there is nothing wrong in that. So enough of all this BS. Bye for now.